right now is while I'm sick. So we're gonna be playing some Die Machine here. I gotta text somebody.
I'm sorry.
Today I'm gonna be upgrading my bullfrog, my PPSH, because later we're gonna be doing the Easter egg with Ethan. I've played with Ethan before, and he's pretty good at the game. Alright, well my controller's battery is low, so let's go ahead and plug her up, grab my ginger ale, cause I need my ginger ale. I don't even think I'm gonna try to do the Easter egg to get the wonder weapon on here, but I'm just really trying to win, get some good rounds in.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
You have your orders, strike team. Investigate the site. Contain the threat.
I should not be surprised. Dimensional breaches occurring around the globe. Of course it comes back to this facility.
You'd know better than most, Dr. Strauss. Team facility entrance should be just ahead.
Hostile down. You are Bushmeat now. No! That was your skull.
Strange. The door opens on its own, as if to welcome us, like Lazarus risen from the dead. I take no pleasure in revisiting this wretched place. I heard rumors of the research that transpired after my departure towards Holla, a gateway to hell.
Looks like Omega Group decided to pick up where the Nazis left off. We should get the power on.
You were dead anyway. The consequences.
Heavier.
life targets better. I win, you lose. EKIA.
Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
My God, the atom smasher. The collision of the particles. No wonder they abandoned atomic research. They found something far greater.
That looks just like the other anomalies we've seen. This is the first one. Created.
The signal has gone. They vanished.
Strike team, come in. Do you read me? Please respond.
It's me, their souls.
Shit. Commit suicide, damn dogs.
Comlink reestablished. Thought lost there. Where did they go?
Weaver, if our data is correct, and I believe it is, they have just returned from the other dimension.
catch the jackal. Worse when they go down.
Hold on, we're gonna look up the Easter egg for this, because I might try to do it by myself.
We did it again. Verizon has been named America's most reliable network by all metrics, and our customers rated us #1 for network quality in America, according to J.D. Power, proving there's only one best network.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is your no-nonsense guide to do the D-Machine Easter egg. To begin with, I want to let you know that the Ether Shroud field upgrade is really useful in my opinion for the end, sort of boss fighty part of the Easter egg, but you don't need it, it's not essential, it's just useful, so you can use that if you want. During the Easter egg, we're going to be doing the free Wonder Weapon Easter egg because we need that, and we're also going to need to do the Elemental Upgrade quest for it, for all 4 elements, so keep that in the back of your mind while you're going through your game. I'll be showing you how to do that in this video, don't you worry, but just keep in mind that if you want to optimize this, you're going to want to start those nice and early on and get your keycard ASAP from that first Megaton. But like I said, I'll explain that in a second. First things first, turn on the power and activate the Pack-a-Punch machine. When you've finished forging Pack-a-Punch, you need to return to the Dark Ether via the anomalies that will have spawned into the map. These anomalies are going to be used throughout the Easter egg, and if you use one and then you go to Dark Ether and you come back again and you need it to respawn, you just need to get a bunch of kills. Sometimes you go to next round, sometimes it just takes some time, but either way you basically need to progress in your game a bit and the portal will spawn back in. A quick note about these portals as well. If your portal that you need at a given time is not spawning in, there's a chance you need to use a different portal and then it will cause this one to spawn it in next. Or if you're on a certain step that requires a certain portal to spawn, it might not spawn in other portals. So bear that in mind as you go through the Easter egg and read the description of this video for more information about how the portals work. So travel back to the Dark Ether via one of those anomalies and now look for the 3 parts I'm about to show you for the Ether Scope. These will be pick-upable in a certain order. You need to run to each location and check it, and if it's not there, you just need to run to another location because it will have spawned in there first. It's basically in a sequence. So the first I'm going to show you in my game, but it might be the second or third that you need to pick up in your game, is going to be on this plane wing just here. The second that I'm going to be showing you is in the spawn area of the map underneath the concrete stairs outside Nachtoran Toten. And the third one is down in the particle accelerator room, also known as the Pack-a-Punch room, on the stairs or kind of on the metal bit just here. Pick those up and then craft the Ether Scope at the buildables bench in the particle accelerator room. By this point, you've probably been kicked back out into the normal world. That's a good thing because you're going to need to return to the Dark Ether again now, this time via a specific portal. There should be a newly spawned portal in the Speed Cola room, also known as the Med Bay. Take that portal back to the Dark Ether, and when you're in there, and by the way, I hope you've picked up your Ether Scope already from the table where you crafted it before, head into the little viewing deck, viewing room on the side of the Speed Cola Med Bay area, and you should see a diary on a table outlined in yellow that you can pick up. grab it, and then run back down to the center of the room, and as you do so, you might start hearing anomaly detected. This is a sign that there is a ghost present nearby, but you need to find where he is, and so you're going to run around the room and look. Mine is just here, as you can see, and when I get near it, it's going to give you the chance to spawn the ghost in, because there'll be a blue ball that appears. Hold square on the blue ball, the ghost will appear. You're going to give that ghost the diary, okay? This is one of 3 ghosts. We're going to do this 2 more times. The next ghost I the 3 ghosts getting their diaries, you can go back to the normal world and go back to the med blue, and this is to do those already at this left, and enter it into this computer here. You'll be given back the die device, which you need to bring upstairs into the original Nachbarn-Toten spawn room. This step does require you to bring a horde of zombies in as well, so get a group with you when you're ready to do the step. You simply need to run over to the crack in the wall that I'm showing you here, hold square on it, and it will initiate a kind of temporary trap on the metal door just next to you. In the time it's active, you need to run your horde in front of that trap, and as you go back and forth, it will continue to kill zombies. You'll find that the trap turns off after about 25-30 seconds, and you'll be able to go back over to the crack in the wall and hold square to discharge and blow the door off that room if you've done this successfully. You'll then find your free wonder weapon inside. See, I told you that was really easy. There is a chance, though, that you don't have enough zombies, for example, to do this, and as such, you fail it, and you're not able to blow the door off. If that happens, don't worry, just wait for it to cool down, and you'll be able to do it again in a couple of minutes' time, or the next round, or something like that. As well, so to do those already, you can skip forward to the timestamp on screen, or linked in the description. You should be able to in order to do this. With the 3 ghosts getting their diaries, you can go back to the normal world and go back to the medbay viewing room that I mentioned previously, where you picked up the diary, and in there, you should be able to interact with the computer and input a password, which is actually written on the desk just to your right. The big chamber in front of you should start glowing blue, and this is a sign that you're ready for the part of this Easter egg that requires you to have the wonder weapon and to have finished all its elemental upgrades, so I'm going to explain how to do all of those now. If you know how to do those already, you can skip forward to the timestamp on screen or linked in the description down below, and move on with the steps. We'll start off with the free wonder weapon Easter egg, because that's the most likely way that you're going to be able to get the wonder weapon in your game at this early a round. The first step to getting the free wonder weapon is to wait for a megaton to spawn in, kill him, and then kill his 2 halves. When you kill the second half and there's no megaton left, you should find a keycard has been dropped, and this isn't just an intel keycard, it's labeled keycard. Pick up the keycard and bring it to the weapons lab. This is the room with the nuke in it, and enter it into this computer here. You'll be given back the die device, which you need to bring upstairs into the original...
Alright, bet. Wow.
Detecting a novel entity near your position. It appears to be very radioactive.
There we go.
Goodbye, Bushmeat. Jackal down!
Entity to bifurcate.
so close too. Okay, so look at this straight. All right, boy.